I'm Josh. This is my assistant Juan. I'm the head coach at Jackson's MMA Association of Colorado. And Juan's been with me for about 9 years. He's a purple belt underneath me. He's amazing. He's one of the best grapplers in here. So today we're going to start his technique of the week. And I want to make sure we're using techniques that are tried and true, that either Juan has used or I have used in multiple competitions or in grappling sessions in here. I don't want to put content out there that is going to not work for you, because I'm not that kind of guy. So we're going to get right into it. So we're going to start from mount today. And one of the most common escapes from mount is going to be a shrimp. So first off, we're going to start with the counter to the shrimp, get into an S mount position, and then we're going to go on to a choke while their hands are busy. Now this is my favorite choke. I've choked multiple people unconscious with it. A lot of my own students will go ahead and verify that because they're not ashamed. Okay, so we're not going to start, we could either start with a collar, our hand in the collar, but that's mostly going to give them the UPA. So we're not going to go for the UPA today. We're not going to let them have that. We're going to give them the only thing they have is going to be the shrimp from here. So as they go in shrimp, they're going to break my posture down. I'm going to land on the mat, and I'm going to use my hands to propel myself up. Both of his hands are framed on this leg to recover. So this leg here needs to be light. My opposite leg is going to come up until I touch the back of his head. So as he starts to push and shrimp, I let him push. Okay? He pushed my leg as far as it's going to go. I'm in a good heavy position. I am behind him. He can continue to shrimp. I'm going to follow him. So as they're continuing to push here, guys, both hands are busy. They're continuing to try the shrimp. I don't want to try to feed the arm. I don't want to try to feed the top collar. I want to attack from the top side. It's going to be a knuckles in grip, and it's not going to be on the neck. It needs to be loose enough that it's going to go past his neck. My opposite hand is going to grab the bottom collar. As I punch the top arm straight, I go past his neck, tight on the carotid artery, and I'm going to pull this one over the top of my knuckles so he cannot fight the initial grip. Okay? Now the beauty about this, if he tries to turn away, I have the second grip to stop him. If he tries to turn into me, I have my first grip to stop him. Okay? I'm going to release a little bit so he doesn't pass out. So as I get my first grip punched, this is the punch choke. Second grip comes up and covers the knuckles. So if he starts to try fighting with his hands, he's not going to be able to stop it. The whole point is to pull with the second grip and push with the first grip to get the tap. Okay? Now the problem here is a lot of guys think they could turn away and turn in, and by the time they do that, they're snoring. And I got to pick their feet up and wake them back up. So this knee, look, my big toe's on the ground, it's going to pivot. My leg needs to be light. When we're in mount, we're trying to be super heavy. Okay? But as they go to shrimp and push on this leg, I got to be light. So when he pushes, look, it goes right up. I use my hands to pull myself up behind him. Okay? We have a multitude of chokes here we can go for. We have arm bars. We have back takes we can do. But his hands are still busy pushing on my leg. So I want to make sure I get this top grip. I slide it past his throat, find the second grip and cover my hand before he starts to fight the grips. From here I'm going to look away as I push and pull. That is the shrimp counter into the punch choke. One of my favorite chokes. We'll be back next week for Technique of the Week. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Try this next time you're grappling with one of your partners. The favorite people to do this on are white belts. That's how you get good at stuff, guys. From me and Coach Juan, you guys have a great day.